Cottage cheese thighs. Who ever invented that word? I'd love to know, because all thighs are beautiful, right, ladies? But when we talk about cellulite, there's so much misinformation. The first thing is that we think cellulite is something we can actually get rid of. What we really focus on with cellulite is diminishing the appearance, because they're fat, every one of us, by the way, whether we're skinny, whether we're average, normal, whatever we consider ourselves, all of us have a form of cellulite at any given point in our lives. That cellulite are just little fatty deposits that live under the surface of the skin. And because we're female and we tend to carry more fluids in the skin, the more fluid that we have in our system, the more that fluid floats those fatty pockets up to the top of the skin, and we can see the little bumps, right, that we call cottage cheese on the surface of the skin. What we can focus on is the more we can reduce that fluid table, the more we can lower that fatty layer below the surface and it's not as visible. So that's why we call on the coffee almond scrub to do its magic. The first step is to always make sure that when we're in the shower or a bath, that we're working in circular motions. In using that circular motion, we want to actually stimulate. The caffeine acts as a diuretic to help lower that water table. We actually use the hulls of the beans along with walnut shells and other little particles to give us the scrubbing capability to stimulate the exterior of the skin, remove a little bit of that dead skin in the process to free up the moist skin underneath, but reduce the appearance of that cellulite by lowering that water table. And then using the essential oil ingredients of the scrub to replenish the moisture on the skin so it's glowing, it's beautiful. We've lowered the water table, you don't see that fat appearing as much. And while we haven't made the fat disappear, we have pulled a little bit of a Houdini where we're not just seeing it as visibly. So if we do that step every day in our shower, we're gonna find that it's much less visible. And the coffee almond scrub is a great tool to not only feel hydrated, but to reduce the appearance of those bumpy spots.